What's going on, you guys? This is Dimension Scott once again with another video for you guys, and today I'm going to dedicate my entire TV shows collection. Before we get into today's video, if you're brand new to my channel and don't know what my videos are all about, I love talking about things I'm passionate about: Blu-rays, movies, DVDs, and video games, and also do Blu-ray hunting videos. If you're into all that type of stuff and you love physical media like me, you come to the right place. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, as usual, Dimension Scott. Okay, so I came up with this idea of a video because so many collectors who I follow on this YouTube have said that they don't buy TV shows in their collection because they say that's time consuming, not as time consuming as like watching a movie. But I'm here to show you guys my entire TV show collection to tell you that to me, TV shows are just as important to me, worth collecting as much as a movie. First off, I start with the complete series of Batwoman here. You know, the first season was starring Ruby Rose as Kate Kane, then she left. And then a new actress came in. Her name is Ryan Wilder. And I'm so happy that Ryan Wilder got to come back once more as Batwoman for the one episode final season of The Flash. Next up, I have the complete series of Supergirl here. Got season 1, got season 2, I got season 3, I have season 4, I have season 5, and I have the final complete 6th season. And I think by the time of season 5, I think a lot of things, including the show, were starting to get affected by the pandemic. And the actress who plays Supergirl also, she decided to start a family. Next up in my collection, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons of Dragon Ball Z. Really hope to complete this show. Really hope to complete this series really someday. But the thing is that these Dragon Ball Z DVDs, they're kind of pricey. I used to buy the orange pack of Dragon Ball Z on DVD, but now I think I'm trying to take my time and buy the Dragon Ball Z each and every season, much like this. Next up, I showed you guys previously, is the complete first season of House of Dragons. I cannot wait to start watching season 2. This is a prequel series set in the Game of Thrones universe. So yeah, House of Dragons season 1. I think season 2 will start in 2024, so that's a whole year away. And I do really hope that I start to get Game of Thrones either like this or on DVD. Trying to buy the complete box set, or maybe some box set cheap on DVD and eBay. Next up, I got the complete series of the underrated Mortal Kombat Conquest series. If you guys don't know what this is, this was supposed to be a prequel show to the original Mortal Kombat movie. So it took place 500 years before the events of the original film. Kung Lao, the great ancestor of Liu Kang. It was only after one season, it was canceled, unfortunately. Next up, I have one season of my favorite show of all time, Chicago Fire. This is only one season. I definitely want to continue to collect more and more seasons of Chicago. The show is currently on its 11th season, and you also have Chicago PD and Chicago Med. I want to start collecting DVDs of not only Chicago Fire, but those two spin-off shows as well. Next up, I have the complete animated series of Iron Man. Brought this from Half Price Books. 2 seasons. It's a pretty fun Iron Man kind of series that used to come on during like SpiderMan, the X-Men, Incredible Hulk, and doing the more 1990s days of Marvel cartoon animated shows. Next, I have the SpiderMan, the Venom Saga, which you have a couple of episodes when Peter Parker Spider-Man gets a hold of the alien costume before it gets off to Eddie Brock, Venom. I think I may want to buy the other Spider-Man DVDs like this. I originally got Daredevil versus Spider-Man when I was a kid, so I think I'm going to have to rebuy that one, as well as the other Spider-Man DVDs like this, until there's hopefully a complete series. Next one is an underrated live-action Marvel show that was essentially set in the same X-Men universe produced by Fox, and that is The Gifted. This was canceled way too soon. This was such an underrated show. I think I used to tune in every single Tuesday to watch each and every new episode, and then it was canceled. I think because of Disney buying 20th Century Fox and stuff. Another underrated X-Men cartoon, The Wolverine and the X-Men cartoon. 1 season, 26 episodes. Don't know for sure why it was canceled, but I think I've been researching why this was canceled, and maybe they could bring it back. But Wolverine and the X-Men is an underrated X-Men cartoon. I know everybody loves the animated series from the 90s, but I think X-Men, Wolverine and the X-Men deserves some love. Next one here is 2 series that actually created Power Rangers here in the United States, and that is Super Sentai, Zyuranger, and Dairanger. Zyuranger became season 1 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and Dairanger technically became Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season 2. So they only took the White Ranger costume for Tommy and the Zords. While they really take a lot of stock footage and the costumes from Zyuranger as well. I do want to get more Super Sentai in the collection. As an adult, I like to watch how Power Rangers originated, and I like to see their differences between their Power Ranger counterpart and their Sentai counterparts as well. But I do want more Sentai in this collection, but right now they're really pricey. Next one I got here is the ABC series, first 2 seasons. It is the complete second and first season of Once Upon a Time. I think this is based on some of the popular Disney characters and stuff. I never got into the show when it was on the air, so thanks to Ray. She gave me these DVDs for me to watch and check out for myself whenever I want to. Next up, I have Power Rangers DVDs. I have Power Rangers Ninja Storm. I have Power Rangers Wild Force. I have Power Rangers Time Force. I have Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, and Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. And I will definitely have more Power Rangers in the collection as well when I get around to those. Alright, next one I have is Star Wars. I have the complete series of Star Wars Rebels. I have season 1 on DVD. I have Star Wars season 2 on DVD. I have Star Wars Rebels season 3 on DVD, and the final 4th season on Blu-ray here. It's a great underrated Star Wars animated cartoon that debuted after the cancellation of the Star Wars Clone Wars because Disney brought Star Wars and all that. But I thought Star Wars Rebels was a really amazing cartoon that's set between after Revenge of the Sith and before A New Hope. So if you haven't never seen Star Wars Rebels, I definitely recommend it. Next one I got is SpiderMan related that was canceled after 2 seasons. I have the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon complete series. I brought this from Walmart. Spectacular Spider-Man is it's an awesome Spider-Man cartoon, but my number 1 Spider-Man cartoon is still the 90s cartoon Spider-Man, but Spectacular Spider-Man is definitely great with great storylines, great episodes, and it was unfortunately canceled because this is a Sony property, and at the time Disney brought Marvel and animation and stuff, so they had to cancel the show. They had plans for a 3rd season. Maybe it's not too late to bring the show back after all these years. Alright, the next one here I got is Batman Beyond, the complete series on here on DVD. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. He voiced the tyrant Bruce Wayne in this. I love Batman Beyond, and this is the reason why my profile pictures always have Batman Beyond, because I freaking love Batman Beyond. Oh yeah, I almost forgot one. The Boys seasons 1 and 2 collection. I hope to see season 3 like this. I haven't even seen season 3, but The Boys is a dark superhero show. If you still like superheroes and you want to see some dark direction superheroes, then check out The Boys. Next one I got is Stephen King's It miniseries. I remember watching this on television on the very first time. I remember being terrorized by Tim Curry's performance as Pennywise. That clown used to scare the living crap out of me. And every time it came on TV, I was actually excited to watch it. And I do love the remakes of It Chapters 1 and 2. Next up is another one of my favorite animes I used to watch on Netflix before they took it down, and that's why physical media really matters to me. I'm glad I brought this one before it ever goes out of print, and that is the complete series, 2 seasons of Rosario Vampire. It's got action, it's got romance, it's got comedy, it's got girls, and it's got a boy. It's so funny. It's so fun. Next up I got is seasons 1 and 2 collection of the Harley Quinn show. This is a fantastic cartoon around Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, and several other fan favorite characters in the DC Universe comic book industry. So I hope to see season 3 like this, released physically as well. Alright, moving into the last ones here, I got the Target exclusive VHS design sets here in Stranger Things 1 and 2, and I really wish that they would do the same thing for season 3, season 4, and soon to be season 5, which is supposed to wrap everything up with this show. Definitely one of the best shows I ever discovered on Netflix, so I definitely think Stranger Things is another one of my favorite TV shows of all time. So there we have it, guys. What did you think of my collection? Do you collect TV shows for your collection, or you just prefer to collect movies? Let me know everything down below. What are your television collection shows like? Do you collect them at all? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Thank you all for watching, and I will be back with more videos soon. Talk to you guys later. Keep physical media alive. Peace out.